news. We got the mock draft up there for the first round, the first victim, if you will. Someone's got to be the first one to jump in the pool. Welcome, Brent. We got the name here?
Yeah.
All right, who do we got?
BCB Ben.
All right, welcome, BCB Ben. Hopefully you got your water floaties on. Hopefully you got a wetsuit because it's going to be chilly. It's chilly in this pool.
Wow, cool. Look at that, man. You made a whole graphic.
I'm still waiting here. Apparently my
I'm
Wi-Fi.
surprised.
I mean, apparently well, can I see the graphic? Because I can't. My computer's not working
Look
right
at
now.
that.
Of course. Oh, Coos. You crushed that, man.
We got
Nicely
guys working
done.
here now.
Nicely done. All right, well, okay, here we go. I assume the number one pick is going to be Trevor Lawrence, as he says right here. I mean, A+, Brent? A+, we cool with that?
Yes.
Okay, so Trevor Lawrence, yes. I mean, you got any more brain busters?
I thought you weren't even looking at a mock draft that didn't have Trevor Lawrence number one.
I haven't heard it yet. We shall see. 25, though. All right, 25, Gregory Rousseau. Now, if he's there at 25, I mean, I'm not sure what website he did this mock draft at. I'll be honest with you. This website kind of sucks a little bit because he's got Christian Barmore going number 33. Still, I don't think he's going to fall that deep. But with that being said, Gregory Rousseau. Now, I like him, Brent. He's an edge guy. He's young. He's raw. He's athletic. But let's be honest here. You're talking about a guy who had his hand in the dirt pretty much the entire time. And now you're going to expect him to play a 3-4 outside linebacker when he's never played up before. And once again, he's raw. He's got about a year of starting experience. To me, that's a luxury pick taking Rousseau right now. Can we afford luxury picks right now?
Well, you can't, but it is one thing that hasn't been addressed in free agency is that edge.
Sure.
So
then address the edge with a 3-4 outside linebacker, huh?
So you think that you could be getting away from...
Is this you, BC Ben?
No. You
okay. Because you're... Okay.
No, I'm just saying, what you're saying is you could be getting away from fit. And that's the problem this team got into the last couple of years when they were drafting 3-4 guys playing in a 4-3 scheme.
Yep, so here's what we're getting
Fair
at.
criticism.
To me, it's a luxury pick. I mean,
what the hell are you thinking, BC Ben?
I mean...
Ben.
I watched Gregory Rousseau play like a 3 technique. Now, if you want to bring him in and make him a 3 technique eventually, then maybe. But why would you do that?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So essentially what we're talking, right? And listen, BCB Ben, off to a great start. Trevor Lawrence, obviously that was a softball for you. You hit it out of the park. Thank you for doing that. But then we get in the second pick of the first round, and I'm already picking you apart, sir. Okay? We're not going to bring in a defensive end to play outside linebacker and try to replace an outside linebacker who played defensive end last year. Do you see the mental gymnastics in that?
Yeah, it confused the hell out of me.
Okay. With that being said, I don't like it. Christian Barmore, if he's there at 33, why not?
Yeah.
You know, if he's there at 33, why not? But I'm not sure he's going to be there at 33.
How much do we have to in Jacksonville look at that line still with young players, even though they remade it in free agency? Do you still see a young player coming along behind? You know, remember, Tyson Alalo is 33 years old, right? So they've got some guys they brought in a little bit longer in the tooth.
Yeah.
But they also just signed Robertson Harris to a pretty lengthy deal. How much work do they need to do in the draft on the line now that they gave it so much attention in free agency?
Listen, you have starters, you have depth. If Christian Barmore is there, though, I'm not going to stop you, man. I mean, especially because Charlie Strong knows him, right?
Yeah.
Charlie Strong came from Alabama, was like the quote-unquote, I think, defensive, was it specialist? Yeah. Well, Urban Meyer's going to trust his coaches this year. So if Charlie Strong says, hey, 33 Christian Barmore, I'm going to sub at Christian Barmore.
I think what
just don't think he gets that.
Ben did was go BPA.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I like that. We got Pat Fryermuth. I'm not mad at that number 45. And you know what? Richie Grant, safety, could help the Jaguars out a little bit. Probably the 3rd or 4th best safety in this draft. You get him at 65. A little value.
Yeah, that seems more value.
Do I dare say the B word in value? There we go. I just did. Then Ben Cleveland, Jalen Hawkins. You know, I'm going to be honest here, Brent. Pick number 145. I can't pronounce his name, so minus points for that one. Yes. I'm going to be honest. Can't pronounce that name.
How many safeties do the Jags need?
Can't pronounce. Well, I was going to get to that too as well. Yes, sir. And then we got Patrick Johnson as an edge, and we got Emir Smith Mercer, wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, out of Iowa.
Fast.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Fast.
Quick. Okay, speed,
hey, that's good value down there.
Okay.
If you could get him down there, that's a good. Listen, Noah and I did this a couple weeks ago while you were away fighting.
Sure.
And that guy, that deep in the draft, flat out speed, it'd be a good gamble.
Listen, in a perfect world with Brent Martineau and Sunshine and Rainbows where Barmore falls to 33 and Richie Grant falls to 65, why not? But this isn't a perfect world, Brent. This is shock your mock, okay? And I speak the truth. And one more question. Where's the offensive lineman in terms of the tackle? Do you see any tackles on there?
No tackles.
I see interior, which is fine, but you just got Ben Barch. Let's see how he plays out a little bit.
And you have Tyler Shatley re-signed.
Where's the offensive tackles
and
at,
you got
Brent?
Will Richardson.
Brent, where's the offensive tackles at?
I don't see any on this list.
BCB Ben. You were supposed to set the pace. You're supposed to come out the gate swinging. Trevor Lawrence, obviously, that was no more brain busters. But Gregory Rousseau, no. Christian Barmore at 33, probably not going to last there. I like Richie Grant, but once again, it's not a fantasy world. He ain't going to be there. And then the pick number 145, I don't know who that guy is. I can't pronounce his name. With all due respect to him, he might be an all-pro one day. So with that being said, you didn't address the tackle position, which could be a need going forward here. Do I dare say the very first one, the batting, I mean, we're talking about Austin Hicks here. I want an Austin Hicks leadoff man of the year, and who do we get? We get BCB Ben. His mock draft sucks. Is Austin Hicks still playing baseball, by the way? Is he playing?
Yes.
Okay, good. And by the way, I blew up my headphones. I can't hear anything, so I can't say what you're saying. Whatever. But yeah. So BCB Ben, your mock draft sucks. Kuz, get this off my screen or off our screen eventually because I'm gonna vomit from this. I don't like it. I don't like Rosoga number 25. Great player, out of position. Thank you, Kuz.